Good afternoon, everyone. I sincerely welcome you all to my presentation. So, today we are here to analyze a GI product. As we all know, the term GI means geographical indication. So, through this presentation, we are aiming to deepen our understanding on geographical indications of product or spices by researching, analyzing, and presenting on the significance, uniqueness, and impact. For my presentation, I took Malabar spices. So, Malabar spices are unique and prized culinary treasure. It is found along the lush Malabar coast of India. This region's tropical climate and soil create spices with exceptional flavor, aroma, and quality, making them highly sought among all over the worldwide. So, talking about the history of Malabar spices has been an ancient part of our global trade for centuries, which merchants from the Middle East, Europe, and China seeking them out. The Portuguese, Dutch, and British established training outposts along the Malabar coast, further expanding the reach of these prized spices. And today, the Malabar spices are experiencing a resurgence in the popularity as chef and consumers seek out their distinctive and complex flavors. So, uniqueness of Malabar spices. The unique tropical microclimate of Malabar coast, with its abundant rainfall and the rich soil, gives the spices grow here their distinctive character. So Malabar spices are cultivated using sustainable and time-honored techniques passed down through generations of local farmers. And Malabar spices are prized for their complex, narrated flavors that are more intense and aromatic compared to their mass productive counterparts. So it has a huge impact on the local area. One of them was the Malabar spice trade has been a crucial source of livelihood for local communities for centuries. The second impact on local area was its cultural heritage. Okay, within that, the spice cultivation and processing are deeply ingrained in the cultural identity of the Malabar region. And the third one, it has a huge impact on environmental sustainability, which means the traditional Malabar spice farming practices prioritize the environment friendly methods that preserve the delicate ecosystem. So, Malabar spices as a GI product, geographical indication product. We all know that Malabar spices have granted geographical indication status, recognizing their unique origin and quality. Then, GI destination helps to safeguard the integrity and authenticity of Malabar spices in the global market. We discussed the sustainability in the previous slide. GI protection supports the sustainable development of Malabar spice industry, and it has a global reputation. Each and every GI product has a global reputation. Similarly, our my product Malabar spices also have the GI status has helped to elevate the global reputation and demand for Malabar spices. We all know that if a product has global reputation, definitely the demand for that particular product will be high. So the next is significance or importance of Malabar spices. As we discussed earlier, it has a global reputation. It has also global prominence. Malabar spices are renowned worldwide for their exceptional quality and unique flavor profiles. So this exceptional quality and unique flavor gives them a competitive advantage. Definitely, that competitive advantage gives a prominence for them in the global market. The second one is cultural heritage. The spices are deeply woven into the cultural fabric and culinary traditions of the Malabar region. And the third one is economic engine. The Malabar spice trade has been a driving force for the local economy for centuries. Environmental sustainability. This point also we discussed in the previous two slides. So that means the Malabar spice cultivation promotes the sustainable economic practices that protect the region's delicate ecosystem. This flavor profile and versatility means Malabar spices are renowned for their deep depth of flavor and the sweetness and earth undertone. So it has a good flavor and complex flavor, which makes them unique among other spices. So it has a versatility from curries and rice dishes to baked goods and cocktails. Malabar spices can be used wide variety of cuisines and applications. So it has a versatility because it can be used in any kind of curries, what all dishes. And the third one is chefs and home cooks alike are increasingly drawn to the unique taste profiles of Malabar spices, using them to create innovative and delicate dishes. These three things means the complex flavors, versatility, and culinary inspiration. These all act as their competitive advantage and their core competency, which makes them different from all other spices. And that competitive advantage gives the demand for this particular product in the global market. So the next one is preserving the legacy of Malabar spices. Preserving traditionally economic friendly cultivation methods is crucial for maintaining the quality and heritage for Malabar spices. So, passing down the expertise and centuries old techniques of Malabar spice production to generation is another. Preserving the legacy of Malabar spices is the key to safeguard this legacy. So, increasing worldwide awareness and demand for authentic Malabar spices will help to secure the place in the global cuisine and culture, global appreciation. We all this point is being seen in the old slides because that much value and that much reputation is have this product. That much reputation, Malabar spices have that much reputation in the global market and all. So that's all about my GI product, Malabar spices. And we in this slide we discussed about the preserving the legacy of Malabar spices and the flavor profile and versatility, which gives the core competency how they maintain their competitive advantages and all. This is significance or importance of Malabar spices and Malabar spices as a GI product. Malabar spices as a GI product, what all advantage they are getting from that title GI product that is being discussed in this slide. And it has an impact on local area, how that particular product impact on local area, how it gives earns a revenue or income to the farmers of that particular area. All these things been discussed in this slide. And this is the uniqueness of Malabar spices. This can also be read with the slide number 7, because this also talks about the core competencies and competitive advantage. This also talks about their competitive advantage, how unique Malabar spices is from other spices. And this is the history how Malabar spices came, or they developed a space in the global market, that is being discussed in this slide. So that's all about the Malabar spices. Thank you.